His wedding ring, his phone, his wallet, with its stack of credit cards. He'd changed into clothes Tommy had provided, worn jeans and a faded work shirt. Then he'd taken a bus to New Hampshire. For 3 weeks, Marcus worked alongside Tommy's crew, framing additions and replacing roofs. His hands blistered, then calloused, his back ached. He ate simple meals and slept on Tommy's couch. He thought about his family constantly, how they were managing, what they were saying, whether anyone truly missed him or just missed what he provided. Tommy never pried, just handed Marcus a hammer each morning and a beer each evening. The work was hard and honest, and reminded Marcus of who he'd been before the empire, before the wealth, when life was difficult but somehow clearer. Now, standing at the gate of his own home, Marcus felt his heart hammering against his ribs. Inside that house were the people he'd built everything for. Today, he would discover what he really meant to them. He pressed the intercom button and waited. The voice that answered was unfamiliar. One of the housekeepers, probably. Someone new. He'd lost track of how many people worked in the house. Delivery for the Reynolds family, Marcus said, disguising his voice slightly. The gate buzzed open. Marcus walked up the long driveway, that canvas bag heavy on his shoulder. The late afternoon sun cast long shadows across the lawn. He could hear voices from the backyard. Laughter. The clink of glasses. They were having a gathering. Of course they were. Catherine loved hosting, especially now that summer was settling in. As Marcus rounded the corner of the house, the scene spread before him like a photograph from a lifestyle magazine. 20 or 30 people scattered across the stone patio and manicured lawn. White tablecloths. Catered food. A bartender mixing drinks. Catherine stood near the pool in a cream-colored dress, laughing at something. A woman in expensive sunglasses was saying. James was there too, holding court with several men in polo shirts, probably business associates. Nicole sat with a group of young women, all of them looking at their phones and occasionally glancing up to laugh at something. Marcus's brother David stood near the bar, drink in hand, talking animatedly to someone Marcus didn't recognize. No one noticed him at first. He stood there, dirty and disheveled, completely out of place in this perfect scene. Then a young server walked past and did a double take. "Can I help you?" she asked, uncertain whether to be polite or alarmed. Marcus cleared his throat. "I'm looking for the Reynolds family." The server's eyes narrowed slightly, taking in his appearance. "They're, kind of busy right now. Is there something I can help you with?" The commotion had drawn attention. Several guests turned to look. Catherine noticed her smile freezing slightly as she registered the stranger on her patio. James saw him next, his expression shifting from curiosity to something harder. David looked over and went completely still, his drink halfway to his lips. Marcus walked forward, and the crowd seemed to part instinctively, maintaining distance. He stopped a few feet from Catherine. The afternoon felt suddenly quiet, despite the number of people present. Catherine's face went through several expressions in rapid succession. Confusion, recognition, shock.